You can sit on Vajrasana. So let's start the session. So slowly look at the tip of your nose and then slowly keep your hands facing up on your knees. Slowly close your eyes. Give awareness to your normal breath. At the tip of the nostrils, feel the air going in, stomach ballooning, and then squeezing in. Stay in silence and observe the breath. Full attention on your breath. Take deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. Now, take your hands in Anjali Mudra on the chest. Take a deep inhalation. We'll chant 3 Omkaras. Bhavatu Gunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Vidvishavai Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Right hand on Adhi Mudra, thumb touching the start of the little finger. Close the other fingers. Keep it behind. Hold the wrist from your left hand and take an inhalation, bend back, exhalation, bend forward, forehead on the floor. Give your respect to the nature before we start. Inhale, come up. Now take your hands forward, keep your eyes closed, and then rub your palms. Generate some good heat. Keep it over your eyes, don't touch your eyes. No. Deep inhale and exhale. Slowly open your eyes with few blinks in the darkness. Take your palms down. Focus at your palms. Good morning, everyone. It's a happy Saturday morning. So let's start with the breathing. So last couple of weeks, we focused on the cleansing practices as well as preparatory breathing kriya. cleansing practices why you require the rabbit breathing, the dog breathing, and the cat and cow. We did this. So why you need this is there are a lot of toxins that you take in when you breathe in, breathe out during your day-to-day life, right? It can be smoke, it can be anything. So these practices help you to take the toxins out from your lungs, right? And that is important. So today what we are going to do is we will learn a couple of practices to clear the nasal tract, and then we will go to the full lung capacity breathing, and if time permits, we will go to a simple pranayama technique as well, right? So first of all, just take your right hand, close your right hand, take your thumb, close your right nostril, and just inhale and exhale from the left and see whether the nasal tract has any blockages. So inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. See whether it's blocked, right? Inhale again. Right? Then take the little finger and the ring finger, close your thumb, keep it on the left side, and observe. Just do deep inhalation and exhalation. See whether your right nostril is blocked. All right. So, anybody observed any blockages? Hard to breathe? Yes. Good. So, what you do is, if your right side is blocked, you take your right arm, right hand, take the right palm under your left armpit. Right? So, you inhale, take this hand up a little bit, inhale, exhale, press it down. Inhale, exhale, press it down. So you have to press this hand in, and when you're coming down, you're pressing your lungs as well, right? So you give a pressure and let it flow out, right? So what we do is now, some of you, maybe the left is stuck, right is stuck. So what you do is take both hands and keep it inside the armpit, properly place it, then take your hands down. Now inhale, hands up, exhale, press down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. 5 more rounds. Inhale, exhale, close your eyes. Deep inhale, exhale, press down. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Good. Now, keep your eyes closed. Just take your right hand, close the 4 fingers, take the thumb, close your right nostril and see whether there is any improvement in the left nostril. So inhale, Now take the little finger, the ring finger, close the left and see whether the right is unblocked. Right. So some of you, maybe after doing this also, there may be still certain blockages. So now we are going to go into the a little hard way, right? So cross your legs and get up. So keep your hands on the side and you can get up, or you keep one hand on the side, take a little bit of balance from the other hand and get up. But first of all, try this. First you try this. If it fails, yes, you take support, right? Try this. Good. Right. If it fails, take one hand support and go ahead. Good. So it will be all right after some time. So what we are going to do is we are going to do a little jogging. So how we do the jogging? We take two hands, maintain Adhi Mudra. How you make an Adhi Mudra? So your hand is here, thumb touching the little finger, and then close the other fingers down, right? So everybody take Adhi Mudra in both hands. Now take it on your chest here. Keep on your chest. Now start jogging slowly. First of all, slowly, and make sure you don't jog like this to the side. Right? Don't jog like this. Right? Jog to the front. Right? And then start jogging slowly. And then while you are jogging, you have to inhale, exhale. Right? Now take your legs a little up. Deepen your inhale and exhale. Now take your knees up to the hip level and do the jogging. Take your legs up. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Faster, faster, faster. Slow down. Don't stop. Now slowly stop the practice. All right. So now take your hands. Now everybody is panting, right? So keep your legs apart like this. Bend your knees. All fingers facing in. Keep the fingers facing in. Take a deep inhalation and exhale from the mouth. Throw your tongue out. Just exhale like this. Look forward, everybody. Look forward. Throw the tongue out and exhale from the mouth, right? Inhale from the nose, exhale from the mouth. Inhale. Right. Good. Did the panting stop? Okay. Right. So you feel tired when you jog, right? So what you do is, after that, we call it Mukha Dhauti. So you keep your legs apart, hands on the knees, fingers facing in, bend your knees, and then inhale. Even if you're after jogging, if you feel like too tired, you do this, right? Okay, now slowly come back to the seated position. How do you come back to seated? Cross leg and come down. Just like how you stand up. Cross your legs and come down. Good. Now what we are going to do is, we will do a little bit of relaxation first. Now again, take your thumb, close your right and observe the left. See whether it's all unblocked. Check the left, little finger and the ring finger. Close your nostril. You okay? Right. So you should feel even your nostrils as well as your breath is even lighter now. Right? So it was not like very heavy breath. It's lighter now. Okay. So what we are going to do is come to Vajrasana. Ready? So again, take enough and more support. Under the calf, over the calf, take enough and more support. Right? So bend your right knee, sit over it, bend your left. Now you are sitting on the calf muscle, knees together, feet together, toes touching each other. Right? Use the cushions. We are going to sit here for some time, under and over both. Right? Maybe if you have a pillow, just sit on the pillow. Keep it on the thighs as well. So over the calf as well. Under the calf, over the calf, both. Right? Take enough and more support. Good. Right. So adapt Chin Mudra in your hand, the pose of consciousness. Right? So thumb touching the index finger, other three fingers are together, then keep it on the knees. Right? Now, full awareness is on your stomach or the lower lung region. So what we are going to do is, we are going to focus on the lower lung region, and we are going to inhale and exhale. So in here you will see stomach is going out, stomach is going in. So you inhale, stomach goes out, exhale, stomach comes in. Right? So full awareness on the abdomen region. Chin Mudra. Slowly close your eyes and observe the tummy movement along with the breath. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Rohini, come to the practice. Adapt Chin Mudra. Do the breathing. Inhale. Fully focus on the abdomen, lower lungs. Inhale, tummy goes out. Exhale, tummy comes in. And the breath. Slowly open your eyes. Everybody felt the stomach goes in and out. Show me a thumbs up. Yes, everybody felt stomach going in and out, right? Good. So the next is we are going to adopt a mudra called Chinmaya Mudra. How do you adopt this mudra? So thumb touching the index finger like this, and other three fingers folded and pressed against your palm like this. Right? So this is the mudra. Okay. So again, thumb touching the index finger, and then other three fingers folded, and then press against your palm. Right? Yeah. So otherwise, you first of all take your fingers, three fingers down like this, and press it against your palm, and then thumb touching the index finger. Okay, everybody clear? Prasad, are you clear? Good. So we adopt this mudra, and then we will not move the stomach. Don't move the stomach. Consciously don't move the stomach. Just breathe from the chest region, right? So just observe. So if I keep my hand here, I must look at my both hands, right? The stomach is not going to move. To the side, just observe. So here. Clear? Right? So stomach is not going to move. Stomach will stay like this. So basically what we are trying to do is we focus and try to take the inhalation and fill the middle part of our lungs, right? So stomach not going to move. That means we have the, basically when you feel the below part of the lungs, it pushes the diaphragm down, right? So here we keep it very consciously without going there, and only the chest part. So we are expanding the chest and then take the air in and out, right? So when, so that's the practice. So if you want, when you expand the chest, you can keep the hand on the side and you can feel that the hand is going out and in, right? But we are going to adapt both hands, the mudra. So we are going to go ahead with that. Everybody clear? Good. Okay. So this is called Chinmaya Mudra. So come to Vajrasana again. Adapt Chinmaya Mudra, hands on the knees, facing. Now focus on the chest region. Chest comes out, chest goes in. Inhale out, exhale in, right? Start the practice. Inhale. focus on the chest region. Fully focus on the chest region and then do the inhalation. Right. So now what we're going to do is stay in the same position. Take your left hand and keep it at the chest. And right hand on Chinmaya Mudra. Just observe the expansion and contraction. Okay. Chest has to like lift up when you are inhaling. Okay, now slowly open your eyes. You'll have to excuse me a little bit. A couple of monkeys have visited the house, so dogs are, doing their duties. So just don't mind about it. Right. So everybody experienced the stomach not moving, chest is moving. Experienced it? All good? Anybody having trouble? Sahani, are you okay? All good. Everything is good, but the Vajrasana is not good, right? That's a problem. It's okay. Don't worry about it. So guys, just release your legs one by one. Right leg forward, left leg forward. And do a little bit of ankle rotation. Okay. Yeah, keep your legs apart. A little bit of ankle rotation to the sides. Your ankles. Folded. Ankles. A little bit. Right. Now, come to Vajrasana again. Enough cushions, guys, right? Keep the cushion under the leg. Keep the cushion over the leg. So here, you sit on the pillow itself. Sit on the pillow. And then over here as well. Properly. And in a very comfortable chair. No issue. Yeah. All right. So with that, we are going to adapt the other mudra. You know the Adhi Mudra, hands here, thumb touching the little finger, close the other 4 fingers and keep it down. Keep it down on your thighs. Now you don't have to take it to your knees and then bend the elbows and stay like this in a very uncomfortable position. No, you keep your spine straight. Wherever it stops, you keep it on the thighs. Wherever it stops. Right? So keep your elbows bent on the side of the body and just put the Adhi Mudra on your thighs. Everybody clear? Good. Now here we are going to breathe at the upper part of the chest. So upper part of the chest is, we call it clavicular breathing, right? Here. So when you keep the Adhi Mudra here, now consciously don't move your stomach, don't move your chest. Here, it will move up and down, this part, this region, right? Where you have your collarbones, so here it will go up and down, right? So observe, guys, what happens is, you have your lungs here, and then we are going to fill the upper part. Then this part will balloon up and down, right? So I adopt my Adhi Mudra. So just observe, right? Don't do here. Now look at my this hand, okay? Everybody just keep their hand, take your 4 fingers, right? Now find your collarbone here. There are 2 bones here like this. Find your collarbone here. So the collarbone comes and connects here. So this is your collarbone. Just do a tap, right? You have your collarbone here. Okay. So just under the collarbone, keep your 4 fingers. Just under. So your index finger is touching the collarbone, other 4 are under, right? Now maintain the Adhi Mudra. Now this is your right hand, right? So right hand under the collarbone, okay? Left hand in Adhi Mudra. Keep it on your thigh. Keep it on your thigh. And now consciously don't move your stomach or the chest, right? Now take a deep inhalation. So when you inhale itself, this part should go up, balloon up, right? Inhale. Okay. Who felt it? Can I see a hand? Who felt it? Right. Okay. So what you do is now take your left Adhi Mudra, right? Now you are in Vajrasana. Take your left Adhi Mudra and now press it. Press the Adhi Mudra, right? Press it as hard as possible and keep on your thighs, right? So you press the whole hand in a way, even your lower arm, the biceps also get strengthened, right? Now keep your right hand on the under the clavicular, then do the breathing. So here, make sure that your stomach and chest is not moving. So when the stomach and chest regions are not getting filled up, definitely this part will fill up and try to blow out, right? So you keep it here. Now adopt Adhi Mudra, press it, hand is fully strong. Now do the breathing. So keep your spine fully straight, right? Take a deep inhale, but the stomach is not moving. Chest is not moving. Okay. Relax, relax the Vajrasana. Sorry, one leg by other. Right. So who felt under the collarbone, it's ballooning up and ballooning down? Who felt it? Good, good, right? It takes a little time, guys, right? It takes a little time. So that's what. So basically now you know, right? When you are breathing in and out, a full breath need to fill the lower part of the lungs, middle part of the lungs, and upper part of the lungs, right? So everybody is capable. If your number of breaths per minute is 20, each and every one of you are capable to take it down to at least 15, 12. 15 or 12, it's a possible target for you. In a minute, number of breaths, you come down. So what does it mean by taking or reducing the number of breaths per minute? Are you not breathing? Right? It actually means you are utilizing the full capacity of your lungs. Right? When you utilize the full capacity, lower part need to get filled, middle part need to get filled, upper part need to get filled. When you fill it, now you know in your left side you have something called a heart, right? So when the heart stops, everything stops, right? So when you take a full breath, what happens is you're pumping oxygen inside. So the heart function will be better, and blood will get more oxygen, and all organs in the body will get more oxygen. Brain will get more oxygen, so the nervous system get activated. That is number one. Number two, when you are taking a full breath in and out, the toxins in the body also, you get it out. That is number two. Number three, when you take a full breath and fill the whole balloon, what happens is, now imagine here as a big balloon, right? Now you are filling the balloon. What happens? Your ribs are here. There is a limit that your chest can expand, right? So it will not expand to the front. It will expand to sides a little bit, and then the whole of it will then expand to down. Then you have a diaphragm here. Diaphragm will be pushed down. Then your digestive system will work very well. The excretion system will work very well. So these are key benefits of getting a full breath, right? Now we adopted the Chin Mudra. We focused on the below part. We adopted Chinmaya Mudra. Then we focused on the middle part. Then we adopted Adhi Mudra. We focused on the upper part. Now we are going to adopt something called Brahma Mudra, which is taking two Adhi Mudras and then knuckles of your fingers facing each other, and we keep it under the navel. Place it under the navel. Now, when you inhale, give your focus first to your lower region, then middle region, then upper region. So first your tummy comes out, chest comes out, and the upper region comes out. Then when you are exhaling, either you can focus on, first of all, emptying the upper part, empty the middle, empty the lower. Sometimes it's a little hard at the beginning. So what you do is, when you exhale also, you take the tummy in, chest in, and then clavicular goes in. But these are not physical movements. You are not going to like make a big tummy and then no tummy, right? This is nothing to do with physical. It's all the breath comes in, breath goes out, right? So when the breath or the air is not there, things get squeezed in like a balloon. So you take the air out, it will go in. Put the air in, it will blow up. Likewise. Okay? Understood? Right. But the problem is, the best way to do this is Vajrasana again. Right? So slowly come to Vajrasana again. Use your cushions. If you can do Virasana, that is also fine. But today we will adapt to Vajrasana. Right. So put enough and more cushions, guys. Right? There's no harm you taking support. Everybody need to take support. Right? First thing is, when you sit, if you are focusing on your breath, you can't focus on your knees and your ankles. Right? So leave that knees and ankles apart. fully focus on the lungs region. 2 Adhi Mudras, adapt 2 hands. Now press it against your knuckles. Now facing forward. So index finger is facing forward. Now keep it under the navel. Properly placing. So knuckles touching each other under the navel. Okay. Now slowly close your eyes. First we feel, so first the tummy comes out, chest comes out, and the clavicular comes out. Then you empty the tummy, empty the chest, empty the clavicular, right? Not physical movements. Inhale, breathe, breathe as much as possible. Then observe the change, right? Start, inhale. Exhale. Exhale. Deep inhalation. Exhale. Keep your shoulders and chest open. So full strength for the inhalation. Inhale as much as possible. And then when you exhale, also use the full strength to take the air out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Exhale. 3 more rounds, total silence. Your full energy to the inhalation and exhalation. Spine straight, chest open, shoulders open. Slowly open your eyes. Release Vajrasana. Right leg first. Left leg. Just keep your legs cross-legged or keep it straight. Right. So, whoever felt I mean, who among you realize that your breath can go longer? Right? Thumbs up. Yeah. So your breath actually can be more longer, and deeper if you consciously do it. There are 3 lobes, right? So let's fill in all 3 lobes, right? And when you exhale, let's empty out all the 3 lobes, right? Which is very important. Okay. So now just lie down. We are going to do a small assessment, right? So how you lie down? Your legs here, then hand support. Bend your elbows one by one. Keep the body under on the mat. Okay. Now right hand on the chest, left hand on the navel region, like this. Right? So here. So if you want, you keep your cushions on the side if your hand is like coming down too much. Right? So here again we are not focusing on the hands. So you can keep your blocks or cushions on the side and take hand support. Let the hand be on the chest, right? And the other hand on the navel. Right? So keep your legs also apart, around 2 to 3 feet apart. Be very comfortable, totally comfortable. And then take a deep inhalation, exhalation. Observe the abdomen movement, chest movement, and clavicular. Feeling in, and out. 3 more times. Inhale, deep inhale. Right. So now I'm going to keep the stopwatch for a minute. So you are going to observe your normal inhalation and exhalation, right? Don't manipulate it, but feel the stomach comes in, stomach goes out. So first stomach, chest, and the upper part, clavicular. And then again, stomach empties, chest empties, and the upper part empties, or the other way around, right? So you can empty the upper part, middle part, lower part. So what I'm going to do is, now don't push it. We will, do some manipulations as well later, but just your normal inhalation and exhalation. Let's see 1 minute, right? Right. Okay, I'm starting now. So go ahead. Just observe how many inhalation, exhalation you do. 1 inhalation and exhalation is 1 count. Don't push. Let it be normal. Right. Okay. Now, More than 20? Just raise your hand. More than 15? 14? More than 15, okay. 14? 13? 12? Good. 11? 9? Brilliant. 8? 7? 6? Good. 5? 4? 3? Good. 2? 1? Dinusha, what was your count? 10? 6. Good. Anybody didn't breathe? Good. Right? So, now we are going to manipulate the breathing. So, you keep your hands like this and then you inhale like as much as in slowly. Slowly inhale a full inhale. Yeah. Okay. Full inhale, right? Inhale in slow and full inhalation. Fully blown up, stomach blown up, chest blown up, the clavicular is blown up. And then exhale, fully taken in, stomach in, chest in, clavicular in, right? So I'm going to again keep the timer for a minute and then you're going to observe. Everybody lie down. Mr. Jayakumar, lie down. Elbow support. Yes. Lie down, always lie down slow, get up slow, stand up slow, come down slow, right? So, right, let's do it. Hands on the chest and the navel. Now you are going to consciously inhale as deep in as much as possible and then exhale as deep as possible, right? Start. All right. Everybody slowly come to the seated position. Elbow support, one by one, come up and then cross leg. Right. So, 2 breaths. Good, Nilushi, good. 3 breaths. Very good. Sorry, 3 breaths again. Navin. Ah, very good. 4. Good. 5. 6. Good. 7. 8.
8. My one. 8.
Good. 9. Just show by your hands, guys. Okay. Anybody above 10? Anybody above 10? All right. Zara, what was your count? 5. Prasad, what is your count? 7. Okay. So what does this mean, right? So you have enough and more capacity, right? If you consciously breathe, you can, actually less breaths, but full breaths, right? So less and full versus more breaths and half. So it's always better the first approach because it stimulates your lung as well. It expands inside, pushes your digestive system down. So, and then you take enough and more oxygen. Versus, it doesn't expand, it doesn't stimulate your lungs, it doesn't push your or stimulate your digestive organs and less oxygen, right? So first approach is better. Number 2, so when you are doing asana, now I'm going to observe this from today, right? Whoever said 2 breaths, 3 breaths, 4 breaths. So if I say, okay, bend forward, exhale and bend forward, your movement has to be very slow, right? And if you say, I have like 11 breaths, 12 breaths, your movements will be very fast, right? So I'll just demonstrate one asana to you. We call this Paschima Utthana Asana. So we hold our toes, right? Now observe the stomach region, right? Observe the stomach region. So we exhale and go down. So you inhale first, inhale, exhale. Now only the exhalation start. Inhale, look at only the stomach. Exhale. Inhale. So if your breath count is like 10, 11, 13, then it will go like, because if I'm saying you bend forward, right? You bend forward and exhale, your exhalation starts at this position. And then exhalation ends at this position, right? Throughout, you exhale. And when from here, when you're coming up, throughout you inhale, right? We are not doing gymnastic or anything. It's only yoga, right? So for yoga, physical movement, breath, awareness is a very key in when we are doing this, right? So next week we will start this pranayama practice called Kapalabhati, where we do forceful exhalation and then body get energized. So it's a wonderful practice to do early in the morning, right? You don't do it in the night because you will lose your sleep, right? You do it in the morning, so the whole day will be energized. What we do is basically forceful exhale, and then without knowing, you passively inhale, right? And then stimulate the lungs, stimulate the whole body. So that is the objective of that practice. Clear, everybody? Right? So now you know even to do Vajrasana. So I say, when you come to Vajrasana, inhale and then take your leg in. So you inhale, full inhale, take it in and put it down. Then you take the other leg with an inhalation, inhale, right? So do it slowly, always with the breath. And then you go with the exhalation. So exhale, you release the legs, inhale. Release the legs. So take some time, just 5 minutes a day, right? Adapt the 3 mudras, Chin Mudra, lower, Chinmaya Mudra, middle, Adhi Mudra, upper, and then Brahma Mudra, full lungs, right? Observe while you are in Vajrasana, observe. Is that guy said something correct, right? So stomach blows out, chest blows out, and the clavicular blows out, right? And then goes in, in. At the end of the day, it's your lungs, right? So taking care of your lungs, and more than taking care of it, using your lungs is your responsibility, right? So it's very important, guys. Okay, so everybody clear? Good so far? Okay, so we will go for the Q&A soon after, but we will close the session. So come to any comfortable position to you, Vajrasana, Virasana, or cross leg. Right. So I'm in Virasana, right? Bottom on the floor, legs on the side. Okay. Now keep your hands open, facing up. Slowly close your eyes. Breath. Deepen and observe the breath. Hands on Namaskar Mudra on the chest. We call this Anjali Mudra. Inhale. Sarve bhavantu sukhinah, sarve sandhu niranmaya, sarve bhadrani pashyantu, ma pashetu prabha bhavet. Shanti, shanti, shanti. Up your palms. Generate some good heat. Keep your palms on the head region, forehead and the face. Cover your ears, neck. Cross and tap your shoulders. Take your hands behind. Tap your hips, thighs, knees, calf, ankle and foot, calf, knees, thighs, hip. Then cross your hands, tap the shoulders from behind, tap the shoulders from front. Drop your palms again. Cover your eyes. Deep inhale, exhale. Take your hands down, slowly open your eyes. Look at your arms. Right hand, Adhi Mudra, hold it at the wrist from behind. Now inhale, go back. Exhale forward and touch the floor. Come back. So, thank you very much, everyone. So